Hello, Professor. This is Veronica Hernandez for Reflective Video Journal number 3. And this time you asked us to talk about data-driven schools and how our school works with data. First of all, we were taken over by the state as a district about 5 years ago. At that point, we were basically told that we had to look at all our data in order to analyze how our students were performing in schools. And from that, we would be able to create a plan as to how we would increase student achievement. I know for a fact right now that my school uses a lot of assessments. We have too many assessments. Teachers have come to that conclusion, and so has the district. We have so many assessments that we look at during the year. We have all the SBAC assessments. We have a program called iReady where they have a diagnostic assessment. They have standards mastery assessments. They have module assessments. They have vocabulary assessments, spelling assessments, grammar assessments. They have DIBELS assessments. So all of those assessments are assessments that teachers look at for data. You asked whether I believe that teachers are using it effectively to look for outcomes, and I will honestly say that I don't feel that they are. One of the reasons is that there are many assessments, and sometimes the teachers don't even know which assessments are more important. So the district at this point is making a decision about 2 summative assessments that they really want teachers to critically look at during the year. And teachers will be able to choose their own formative assessments and analyze those assessments. Another reason I don't feel that teachers are using the outcomes, that are using the data for better outcomes is many of our teachers are not sure what to do. They're not sure what are the next steps for when they actually have assessment and have data at their PLCs. One of the benefits that we have, some of the strengths that we have in our district is that we do have PLCs twice a month for our teachers. It is all district, it's district mandated, and it's run by the teachers. That is a strength for us. There is data, so that's another strength for us. We do have different types of assessments that teachers can look at. On the downside, some of the improvements we need or some of the growth areas are our veteran teachers don't really rely on the data. They end up going back to the way that they're used to teaching. So they basically look at data, but when they plan, they don't change their instruction. And it's obvious a lot of the time when you go into the classrooms, the instruction remains the same. Another area is that our new teachers are not learning new ways of changing how they're teaching because they don't see the veteran teachers doing it. And we have very many new teachers and few veteran teachers. So they're basically the models for our teachers. So that doesn't help to improve student outcomes either. I feel that we need more consistency and accountability from our teachers. But I also think that we can also look at the grade levels that are doing this as a team. They're working together. They're looking at data. They're analyzing. They're going back, changing whatever they need to change with their instruction, using differentiation, and then they're showing at the next assessment that they're having good results. And I think that the district should highlight grade levels that are doing work like that. And I think that would be advantageous for everybody to see that there are grade levels that actually are working with data and making it useful to ensure that the outcomes of student learning are happening. I feel that, our district is working to letting the teachers take ownership during PLC time and helping them take ownership of student learning, but I still feel that we need to take more steps to ensure that whatever assessments or whatever results we analyze, that we are using them more effectively to guide our instruction. So that's all I have for now, Professor. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great weekend.